Hey, hope everyone's doing good. PROFUSA. Well, after seeing this, it really reminded me of the new Apple Watch. So you're going to want to listen and watch because they are connected to DARPA, Duke, and so many others. So let's just take a listen.
DARPA has always been at the forefront of artificial intelligence, driving the technology forward.
Then there's this article which I think has information that should concern everybody, and it's important. It's called "A DARPA-funded implantable biochip to detect COVID-19 could hit markets by 2021" by Raul Diego. An experimental new vaccine developed jointly with the US government claims to be able to change human DNA and could be deployed as early as next year through a DARPA-funded injectable biochip. And I'm just going to read some sections of this article, not the whole thing. The most significant scientific discovery since gravity, a way to reprogram the molecules that carry the genetic instructions for cell development in the human body, not to mention all biological life forms. These molecules are called messenger ribonucleic acid, or mRNA, and the newfound ability to rewrite these instructions to produce any kind of cell within a biological organism has radically changed the course of Western medicine and science. It was so big that by 2014, Rossi, a Canadian scientist named Derek Rossi, who discovered it, was able to retire after the company he co-founded with flagship pioneering private equity firm to exploit his innovation, Moderna, now remember that name, Moderna Incorporated, attracted almost $500 million in federal award monies to begin developing vaccines using the technology. DARPA's Biological Technologies Office launched its In Vivo Nanoplatforms, that's IVN, program, which researches implantable nanotechnologies leading to the development of Hydrogel. Hydrogel is a nanotechnology whose inventor is early on boasted that if it pans out with approval from FDA, then consumers could get the sensors implanted in their core to measure their levels of glucose, oxygen and lactate. This contact lens-like material requires a special injector to be introduced under the skin where it can transmit light-based digital signals through a wireless network like 5G. Once firmly implanted inside the body, human cells are at the mercy of any mRNA program delivered via this substrate, unleashing a nightmare of possibilities. It is, perhaps, the first true step towards full-on transhumanism.
For many, this is nothing new, the hydrogel, but you really need to hear a little more of this to get more understanding.
Similarly, the rapid gains made in better understanding the human brain and in the decoding of genomic sequences are enabling advances such as prosthetics that actually give the sensation of touch. Machines that learn the same way that humans do. And therapeutics and vaccines that can be developed from scratch in 60 days or less from the discovery of a brand new virus. And in the digital arena, the application of autonomy and related advances in mathematics and computing hold out promise for overcoming the increasingly costly burden of cybersecurity using machine learning to protect our networks at machine speed.
Yeah, so you heard him. Decoding genome sequences under 60 days or less? And remember, cybersecurity for another day. Very interesting. But then, people have got to want this.
Virus entering the human population for the first time. It is very hard to predict when we will prevail over it. Science can come up with the vaccine. But someone's got to make it, and we've got to make enough of it that everyone can get a dose of it, and we've got to be able to deliver that, and people have got to want to take that vaccine. And people have got to want to take that vaccine. It's a massive opportunity.
Well, I don't know about you, but many people keep listening and watching these numbers. I don't know if people are living in fear, but are they wanting and demanding it yet? I believe some are. But go to research for yourselves. Understand that misinformation is a virus. Do not take the vaccine. Be vigilant and seek the truth, and you will find it. God bless. Take care and have a great day.